With the Outback back out on the road, that's a silly sentence, we are on our way to one of the most anticipated spots of this whole road trip, Big Sur. You want to say hi to YouTube? No? Okay. This was one of the most anticipated stops on the whole trip because as a car guy, you always hear about cruising the PCH or driving Highway 1. And it has everything. It has roads, cliffs, the ocean, the views, and the cows, which were one of the coolest parts. And if you're in the Big Sur area or Monterey at all, car guy or not, you should definitely stop by at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. It's pretty fantastic. My wife and I's favorite little creature was this blood belly comb jellyfish, and he alone is worth the price of admission. After a brief stop of looking at some glow-in-the-dark fish, we decided to get on the road again and do more PCH car stuff, because that's why we're here. And that's why you're here too. You say you hear seals? Oh gosh.
I can't see them though, they're hiding.
I bet you can hear that on the video, I hope. Now, we only drove a very small portion of the PCH, but what we did see was breathtaking, beautiful, and extremely fun. It was one of the highlights of the trip so far. Would I have had more fun with a Lambo, a Porsche, or even my WRX? Yes, but I had fun in the Forester regardless, even if the Forester paid a small price for pulling off and getting some nice pictures. So, I don't know when this happened, or how. No, I know how. Remember when I smacked the pull-off yesterday?
Last night.
It was probably that. But it just started making noise. So now, my daily, which was nice and quiet, is no longer nice and quiet. That's some gravel in my rotor, I'm sure. But I have... the Forester wants to be free.
It sounds like trash.
It doesn't sound as bad as some of the cars in our apartment complex, at least. But
It's a low bar.
it's a very low bar. But yeah, so we'll just deal with that from now on. It's okay.
You're gonna fix it, right?
Yeah, I will. Maybe not on this trip though, but yeah.
I hear you like working on exhaust.
Oh, I love it. It's my favorite pastime. It's my favorite thing to do when I pull over somewhere.
Let's see those off-road lights you installed last month. Wow! I can see the trees.
There might need to be slight adjustments.
That sign can't stop me because I can't read.
After violating the laws of an AutoZone parking lot, we fixed the exhaust for the meantime, and we headed north towards the Redwoods and San Francisco. Just to quote my wife, these trees really do go all the way up. These guys are pretty tall.
Do you feel shorter than usual?
I am a short king. But yes. Is San Francisco and the Golden Gate Bridge. Didn't spend too much time here, but we did get some pretty cool photos. If I had to guess what we were saying there, it would be something like, San Francisco is cool, the Golden Gate Bridge is pretty, it's really windy, it's very cold up on this mountain. Anyways, let's get back in a warm car. Well, it wouldn't be a Sushi Boys video without me having to work on the Forester again. If you can see on this side, good camber. Let me see on this side, a little bit too much camber. And I think that's causing some rubbing issues, so I'm gonna try to fix that real quick. Disclaimer, this is like the first out of 3 or 4 times that I'm quote unquote going to fix the rubbing / grinding / camber / issue / it's a Subaru / issue. So just bear with me when you see me doing all of this stuff. I promise it gets fixed in the end, but it rears its ugly head. And it's not even the worst thing that happens anyways. So, disclaimer over. All right, well, somewhere between getting coffee and losing a 3/8 ratchet in this parking lot somewhere, we're all fixed and we're ready to go. Let's go to Mount Hood. ever give me secret formula.